In decision 2013, a record turnout during early voting in Houston and Harris County as even more voters plan to hit the polls for tomorrow's election. Local 2's Mary Benton is at a polling location in Montrose and shows us why voters are responding in such large numbers.
For weeks, registered voters have seen campaign literature just like this stuffed into their mailboxes, and the impact seems to be more enthusiasm and a higher voter turnout. From the proposal to save the Astrodome to a bitter race for mayor in the city of Houston, and several proposed statewide constitutional amendments, including Proposition 6, which would implement a 50-year state water plan. Voters are responding to these issues by casting their ballot to make sure their voices are heard.
I think it's been an election where a lot of money has been spent. What you see is you see a result of those dollars, television ads spent with studios, mail pieces that have gone into homes.
Turnout during early voting in Houston and Harris County set a new record with more than 109,000 ballots cast. Political consultant Dallas Jones also credits the state's new voter ID law for increasing interest in the election. Turnout may be just as heavy on Election Day.
What you've seen is an uptick in people voting by mail, and I think folks want to get to the polls early since this is our first election cycle being under this new law.
Here in Harris County, Sheriff Adrian Garcia and the Ministers Against Crime are asking voters to approve Proposition 1. If it passes, $70 million in bonds would help pay for the construction of a new processing center and consolidate the city and county jail operations.
This is an important proposition. It is a proposition that I believe supports public safety, but also is a fiscally responsible proposition.
The Harris County Clerk's Office says it has an army of poll workers ready for voters on Election Day. The polls will open at 7 Tuesday morning. Mary Benton, KPRC, Local 2.
And tomorrow night you can find live election results on click2houston.com. Just look at the top of the homepage under the special coverage section.